Now, normally, I'm not a drama channel. I'm a let's have a really good cup of coffee. Let's review some products. Let's pop some zits. Let's do our nails. You know, that kind of channel. Fun, loving. Not overly sarcastic, I would hope. Sometimes, yeah. Especially when Baberino's sitting next to me. Ah. Do you like my hair, by the way? Anyways. Okay. Now, the internet's favorite dumb blonde, or most hated dumb blonde. I think we all know who I'm talking about, Trisha Paytas. Has been Trisha Paytasing extra since she got married. Well, since before she got married. How many breakdowns has she had? Two breakdowns since before she. I don't even know. Anyways, I lost track. I know she was Jewish because she did all her weird little Hanukkah dances on TikTok. I know she was Hare Krishna because she bought everything at the Hare Krishna temple near where she lives. My cat is Beans is trying to intervene in our little video here. What are your thoughts, Beans? She doesn't have any. Only when I'm talking does she have thoughts. Anywho, what else did she do? She was vegan. Yeah, I know. You're not a vegan. Neither is Mummy, because this has cream in it. What else did she do? Vegan, right. Okay, anyways, now she's a witch? I don't know. I don't know. And that, like, she thinks she was Wicca her whole life, and I think she's lying. 100%. Especially, like, about that, the, uh, the sleep paralysis. Maybe not the sleep paralysis, but the weird talking and they weren't allowed to watch movies. And I don't know. Some of it just seems a little bit too made up. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe she did have sleep paralysis. I don't know. Yes, Beans. The whole story just doesn't make sense to me. And I guess what I'm saying is, like, girl, you are changing yourself so much every, I don't know, month that I think you need some help. Like, I really do think you need some help. I think you need somebody there to kind of sit there and be like, okay, Trisha, it is okay to not be okay. Like, take some time and address your mental health. We've all had to do it. I'm a couple years older than you, and I've had to do it, and I took the time and I addressed my mental health, and I'm still recovering from it. It was kind of forced upon me. But girlfriend, if you want to like talk or just be really real, we don't have to YouTube it or anything. Just send me an email and like we can just talk on the phone. I feel like I need to be people's big sister sometimes, and I've always been big sister, and I've always done the caregiving route, and it's just the type. I'm a Cancer, right? It's just the type of person I am. And like, you know, this is an open letter to you, an open vlog to you. Just like, if you need the help, get the help. Trust me, it is totally worth it. And even if it means like just accepting the fact that you're a bit bonkers, and like not in a sarcastic way, not in a like, oh, like I'm a little bonkers, but like, hey, I'm bonkers and I know this, and I need to address it, because like at one point I think you were schizophrenic, and another point I think uh all kinds of other things. Like maybe you're a sociopath, and there's things you can do to not unsociopath yourself, but get more in touch with reality and the people around you. Because I see everything, and like things are starting to crumble, girl. Things are starting to crumble. And you know what? I should have seen it coming. For me personally, I went to a very dear friend of mine. I went to her wedding in Edmonton. I live in Calgary, in Alberta, and I went to her wedding. And after the ceremony, I had like a full-fledged anxiety attack, and I didn't make it to the reception. The reception's the best part. That was like in October. I had my breakdown in February. And I should have seen it coming. I was in my car driving to and from work crying. Just for no reason, just bawling my eyes out while I'm driving my car. And my car is my safe place, little Ophelia. Her name is Ophelia. And I should have seen it coming. And it's like, if I had have seen it coming, I don't think it would have been as bad as it was. Hindsight is what it is, right? Looking back on it, I can say, yeah, I should have seen that coming. And my ex, actually, when I told him, like, hey, guess what? I had a mental breakdown. He's like, yeah, I saw that coming. It's like, well, why didn't you warn me, asshole? Anywho, just figure it out. Address yourself. Email me if you have to. Like, I have been there. Everybody just shits all over you all the time. And I get just being crazy. I totally get it, because I was. And I still am a little. And I'm in recovery of having a mental breakdown. And watching the crying fits and stuff, it's either you're a sociopath or you're on the way there. And nobody is telling you you're on the way there because you're generating clicks and content for them. And maybe you will for me too. Cool, whatever. That's not why I'm doing this. Why I'm doing this is because, like, I think it's time you need to be real. And that's really how I feel about it. And I wish you all the best. And, I hope that your toxic tendencies, you can figure them out, because there's no reason for you to be so all over the place. You've been everything in the last like 4 months, and it's insane. And there's people making money off of you, and that's fine. You've said that's fine. Like, click away. And I'm the same way. If you want to make your buck off of me, that's fine. Like, there's actually some of those bigger channels, they steal my content, and it's really annoying. What are you gonna do, right? Scour through hundreds of hours of video? Like, I don't have someone to pay to do that for me. I'm not that big yet. But yeah, people will steal my content, and it's really annoying. They should just stop stealing it. Please stop stealing my content. Thanks. Thanks, internet. Anywho, that's all I gotta say. I'm like yammering for 9 minutes, 10 minutes, and whatever. Yeah. I hope you help yourself. I hope this gets to you. And I really hope you find that light at the end of your tunnel, and that you're okay. That you're okay. That you figure out what has happened. that you're able to just be at peace with yourself finally. Good luck. I mean it.